how to insert case number or ID for data in SPSS. I'm going to show you two ways to do it. The first way is to generate case number or ID in Excel software, then copy the case numbers and import them or transfer them into SPSS. The other way is a direct way using a compute command in SPSS to generate a case number. In Excel, I'm going to type 1, 2, 3, 4, and then select all, and then drag to whatever case number we want. We'll go for, let's say, 200. So Excel will generate case number from 1 to 200. Another way we can do that is by another way in Excel itself. If we type 1 here and then make an equation, select 1, add to it 1, then enter, and then drag, so on, drag until the number 200. So there are two ways to do this numbering. So now we have case numbers or ID or participant ID from number 1 to number 200. So I'm going to select the case number from 1 to 200, copy it, Ctrl C, then paste that in SPSS. So if I type paste, now I get an ID number from 1 to 200. So I'm going to change the label for this ID into variable into ID or case number, whatever. And I'm going to make the width 6.5 and decimal leave it 0, and then I'm going to adjust it to the center, and this is going to be scale, and the column width will be, so we don't have large numbers, so around 4. And here we have an ID column inserted into SPSS using Excel first to generate the ID number from 1 to 200, and then copy these generated ID numbers into SPSS. The other way is in SPSS. Second way is in SPSS itself. We select, click on data, in transform, and then into compute using a compute command, and I'm going to generate a variable, call it ID or case number, and I make sure that this labeled as participant ID. Make sure that it's a numeric. Continue. So if we click here onto the function group and the box below it, there is a function called $sign case number, and as it can see here is saying that we can insert number of cases in this variable. So what I'm going to do to drag this to here, and then I'm going to click on OK. So SPSS has generated again a case number from 100 to 2, from 1 to 200, from number case number 1 to 200. And if I just make few adjustments to this case number, if I go to the case number again, remove the decimal, decrease that to 7, and that's column, keep it as it is, and that's again I get just that to center, and decrease the column width into, let's say, 6, and here we have case number from 1 to 200. So here there are two ways to do insert of case number. One is to generate the numbers in Excel, and the second one, and then transfer that into SPSS. The second one is to use a compute command in SPSS to generate case numbers.